Now actually, I do long cycle on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday I shoot for a 6-minute set. Give me a second, guys. And Wednesday's a 5-minute set. And Friday is the long set. 10-minute set. Man, officially, when I first started doing long cycle again, I said it was going to be 7 to 8-minute set on Fridays. And once a month, I would do a 10-minute set. 10-minute sets are punishing, even with a lightweight. However, I found myself drawn to do a 10-minute set. This will be my 3rd week in a row. 10-minute set. We'll see if I can make it. We'll see if I can make it 3 times. It's been significantly better reps. I did I think it was 63 my first attempt. Did 6 reps a minute, and then I finished off with 9, which gave me a lot of confidence. And then I did 7 reps a minute last week, finishing off with 9 again, which put me at 71. I think I'm going to start off with 7 again. I'm going to tie for a bigger finish. That's the goal. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes, and then I'm going to get started. See if anyone shows up. See if anyone wants to chat for just a minute. I'll probably try to start my set right around that 7:20 mark. Or 8:20, sorry, which is what I set it for. A little nervous about this set. It was a good week of training. My back's feeling good. My grip is feeling better. I had slightly strained my forearm on my last big set of pull-ups. I guess it was about a week ago. Sometime last week, or maybe it was over last weekend. And then, of course, long cycle was grip intensive. But just a little bit of unease this morning. Not sick, just not a whole lot of energy. So we'll see. We'll see if today was a mistake or not a mistake. It is 10:17. So in just a minute we're gonna get started. If anyone coming in, this is gonna be a 10-minute long cycle set. It's a lightweight, guys. This is 2 12-kilogram kettlebells. When I used to do, when I was training for kettlebell sport, doing online competitions, I would do 24 kilograms, which is what, 53 pounds. And I had worked my way up to 10-minute sets. With the 28 kilograms, I was consistently doing high sets, long sets with the 32s. But guys, I'm 59 years old. I'm just getting back after 2+ years of doing burpees every day. This is my first going back into, and then before that, I was doing ultra running for a decade. Let's see. Hey team, how are you? Good morning, Eric. Good morning to you. All right, let's get started. So like I said, guys, wish me luck. Chalking up. Going to attempt at 10-minute set, 7 reps a minute with a bigger finish. Sometime in the last 5 minutes, I hope to increase to 8 reps a minute. I hope to finish off with at least 8 or 9 on my very last minute. Let's see what happens, guys. I got a 10-second countdown. We're going to begin. It's going to be over in 10 minutes, right? Keep telling myself that. Give me a second, guys. Alright, let's say hi. Now that I feel sufficiently human again. Hey, Songho. The Fresh. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Eric. Nice to see you here. Let's get back up to the beginning, guys. What's up, Eric Lapointe? Let's see. Gohasa says, so what? I agree completely. So what? Alright. I'm going to catch up in the chat. However, I have burpees to do. I don't want to do burpees. I'll be honest with you. There is one person in the world that can get me to do burpees right now, and that's me. Me and my friend, Go Hassan, who says, so what? Right there, guys, that is the great secret in life. So what? We're just doing kettlebells. We're just doing burpees. We're just doing yoga. We're just meditating. The big shrug. So what? I don't make any bigger of a deal out of it than it is. However, it's a whole lot of fun, especially when it's over. All right. Man, fortunately, I was going to say I'll do as many burpees as I got likes. Fortunately, I only got 8 likes. That means 8 burpees. But, man, to keep my streak going, I need to do 10. However, I don't know if I've ever gotten less than 25, and I think like 1,100 days now, or close to 1,100 days of doing burpees. So let's get 25, guys. 25 one-pump burpees. Call it a day. Catch up on the comments. Guys, thank you for being there for that set. 74 reps, 10-minute set. Then minute 9, I got 7 reps a minute, feeling pretty good. Confident, which made me do 8 reps for number 8 and 9, and my 10th minute I did 9 reps for 74 reps total. It might have been a little too quick to start that sprint, but hey, it's over. 25 run pumps, guys. This is going to be nasal breathing. wore me out, guys. Let's catch up. All right. We get a salute from Eric LaPointe, Jacob Love, and Jacob Support. Hey, The Fresh is back. Welcome, my friend. I like reading all the comments. Is that a thumbs up? Or is that something else? Fortunately, I can't see. So, when you can't see, everything's a compliment. Everything is cool. Eric Point says, burpees? Yep, burpees. Unfortunately. What's the way? 10-minute set is miserable. 10-minute set of kettlebells is absolutely miserable. Competition kettlebell is by far the hardest thing I've ever done, including ultra running. And what's the best way to top off misery? Adding more misery. Misery with a misery chaser. So the only thing that can top off a 10-minute set of burpees is doing, or kettlebells, is doing some burpees. Let's see, Jacob says, you sure you're 59? Unfortunately. Unfortunately I am. You're lifting like a 21-year-old powerlifter? Well, thank you, Jacob. You should have seen me when I was 21, man. I had hair. I don't care about how much I lifted. I don't care how I looked. I had hair. When I was 21, I had hair. Let's see. Hey, The Fresh, thanks for subbing. I have to go. I'll be right back. I appreciate you coming back, my friend. All right. Song Ho, my friend, thank you for being here. The Fresh says, someone donate. Milka actually donated. Let's see, Dino says, Logan Paul has no chance. You know what, I hope so. I hope he doesn't have a chance. I'm a Mike Tyson fan from way back. I like the way he overcame his personal troubles. That's a big deal to me, you know? More than his boxing career. The fact that he put his past aside and embraced a new life. And man, he is jacked. Let's see, The Fresh, I did 74 reps today. That's 3 reps above last week. Eventually I'm going to work up to 80, and then I'm going to start over again with the 16 kilograms. That's going to be my competition weight. I'm competing in Masters division. Actually, the senior division. Man, I'm not even a master anymore. I'm a senior. That's a low blow. I didn't expect to see that coming. Theme says, can't wait to go. Oh yeah, man. Wednesday, Disneyland. We got a birthday coming up, the theme park. This is going to be big. It's going to be a big birthday. It's going to be a big celebration for theme parks. Make sure you wish him a happy birthday. Jacob says, you did great, brother. Thanks, I appreciate it. You guys are a big inspiration for me. Watching Jacob do Navy SEALs, watching Eric LaPointe do his psycho burpees. I gotta be honest with you, man. I put Eric LaPointe's psycho burpees up there with the best of them. I'm talking Paradox. I'm talking Brian Lane. And they are the best of the best. So watching Eric LaPointe get reps like those guys, exactly like those guys, is what I'm saying. You wouldn't know that Eric LaPointe is actually still a newbie in the burpee world. I think people lose sight of that. Eric LaPointe gets a lot of praise, deservedly so. He deserves all the praise that he gets. But people don't realize how much work he put in a short period of time to get here. Not to mention, he's an exceptional athlete anyway. Jacob says, Eric LaPointe and I are going to collab Sunday at 12:40. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That means Jacob's going to be drunk. That means Jacob's going to be doing shots and drinking beer. Man. Corrupted at such a... Oh, you said collab. I thought you said corrupted. Corrupted at such a young age. That's awesome, Jacob. You know what you guys are going to do? You're going to wing it. Eric says, well, thanks, Yogi. Absolutely, Eric. You earned that. You earned that praise, man. By far. Not to mention, you pretty much, Eric, you came from... You weren't doing a whole lot of working out before you started doing burpees, were you? So when you started doing burpees, you were, I don't want to say that you were out of shape, because you got a very physical job, but you certainly weren't in burpee shape. Am I correct in surmising that? Jacob says I'm not doing drunk burpee stuff. That's how it started for Burpee Reaper. I have, on good authority, Burpee Reaper had never touched a drop of alcohol in his life until he collaborated with Eric Lapointe. Eric Lapointe was like, oh, come on, just take a sip. It's not bad. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's got vitamin B in it. And poor young naive Burpee Reaper trusted him. Eric Lapointe says, yes, didn't work out at all. Eric Lapointe, you need to tell your burpee story. You need to do a live stream or a video. I think a live stream would be better so people could ask you questions. Where you elaborate on your burpee journey. Because like I said, you do get a lot of praise and everyone wants to work out with you. But I don't know if everyone realizes where you came from and how you got here. And that you did it in an extremely short period of time. Which to me is the most impressive of all. Jacob's laughing. I want to do a collab with Eric Lapointe where we trade vegan recipes. We don't drink. We sample vegan cheeses and drink apple juice. How does that sound, Eric Lapointe? Oh, so you got to do a Jacob workout. Man, Eric Lapointe is jumping in the lion's den. He's going right in the fire. On it, 5 pumps, man, 500 squats, 500 jumping jacks. You guys are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Eric Lapointe says that sounds great. We're going to have a vegan wine and cheese sampler, or vegan wine and non-alcoholic cheese sampler as we do our burpees. It's going to be a civilized burpee session. When we sample the non-alcoholic wine, the pinky must, when we do our burpees, the pinkies must be extended at all times. We got a proper burpee etiquette. All right, guys, I got to run. Literally, I'm going out for a run. Take my camera with me. Eric Point says, you know, Jacob. Yeah, that was definitely a Jacob workout. Definitely a Jacob workout. Hey, here's what I'm thinking, though. 1 psycho burpee for every like you guys get. 1 psycho burpee for every like. And that gives me enough time. This is Friday. Means I got 2.5 days to set up all kinds of sock puppet accounts so I can sack the odds. Let's see. Jacob says, much love and respect, brother. Thank you, Jacob. That means a lot coming from you. Eric Point says, okay. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, that was a tough set. Hey, there's a lot to be said for putting on wrist straps. This is my long cycle shirt. It's from the hardest 50K I've ever done. Putting on my belt, it transforms you. It's like Superman putting on his cape. I'm not comparing myself to Superman, but when you're not feeling great, have that ritual where you step into another zone. You know what I mean? When you're about to do a Jacob workout, put on your sleeves, whatever it takes, get in that Jacob mindset, and then go for it. Theme has a great day. Theme, thank you, my friend. You have a great day too. I'll see you guys later. Take care.